Welcome back to the channel Russ Bets on Russ, and you already know that I'm the salesman that you can bet on. It is another beautiful day here at Daytona Dodge Chrysler Jeep and Ram, and it's time to do my lot walk. I do these lot walks multiple times throughout the day because it's good to know what inventory you have. I decided to start recording them because I never know who's watching and I never know who's in the market for a vehicle, so I'm just doing my part by putting myself out there. This is my favorite trim level. No, this ain't. Oh yeah, this is it. This is my favorite trim level of the Ram. It's the limited Longhorn edition. If I had the money right now, this was what I would get. I like this leather interior. You got heated and ventilated seats. Your back seats have heated and ventilated seats. We got the Rebel X. I like this one too. Power seats. So what I like about the Rebel X, that you have your gear shifter, like your traditional gear shifter. It makes it stand out from the rest of the trim levels, because as you can see on this one, the gear shifter is this little knob. So I like that the Rebel X is different. It makes it have that more sportier feel. Got the X on the seat. My favorite color is red, so that's another reason why I like this one. My name is Russ. I work at Daytona Dodge Chrysler Jeep and Ram. Right now I'm doing a lot walk. I do these lot walks multiple times throughout the day. I decided to start recording them because I never know who's watching. I never know who's in the market for a vehicle. I'm just doing my part by showing off the inventory. We got a Hellcat on the lot. This is a 2025 Hellcat Durango. Give me a call or a text. You do not have to live in Daytona Beach to buy a car from me. I've sold cars to people out of state before. We worked out the numbers over the phone. I have an iPhone as well. I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on Facebook. I got two hands. I got two phones. I'm trying to reach twice as many people who want to buy a car. We got Wagoneers on the lot. We got Jeep Grand Cherokee L's on the lot. If you're looking for a Rubicon 392, we have those as well. Thank y'all for watching. The goal is to grow my channel so I can reach more people who want to buy a car. I'm live on Facebook. You see I don't have any viewers, but I still keep going. I like this color blue. This is a Rubicon 392. We have a Jeep Compass. Selling cars is a word of mouth business, and I need help spreading the word. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell 6 more friends to come buy a car from Russ. Each referral you send me, I'll pay you $100. As I start to sell cars more consistently, as I start to grow my channel, I'll start paying more because I understand the importance of word of mouth. One of my favorite Kobe Bryant quotes is "Job not finished." That's how the car business is. Just because I sell a car today, that doesn't mean that I can quit and retire. My bills keep coming, so I got to keep reaching more people who want to buy a car. Because job is not finished. This is my favorite trim level. That's the hard part about being a salesman. I see a lot of these cars that I want for myself. And if I was going to get a Jeep Grand Cherokee L, this has the third row. This will be the one that I get. Check out these leather seats. Check out the leather seats. You can raise the Jeep up. You got your different drive modes. Grab you a napkin. Look at the wood grain. I think I got some sap on my hands. That's how fresh this wood grain is. You got the Macintosh sound system. Heated and ventilated seats. Power passenger seat. Like, I would get this and I wouldn't even want to drive it. I would just want to be chauffeured around, because look at the back seat. Even your back seat passengers get that heated and ventilated seats. With just the second row. This is my favorite trim level of the Jeep Grand Cherokee L. We have Wagoneers on the lot. We have Grand Cherokees. So this is the Grand Cherokee Summit Reserve, you know, your standard 2-row. I like this trim level. We got Jeep Wranglers on the lot. We got the Rubicon. We got Gladiators. I never know who's watching. I never know who's in the market for a vehicle. I'm just doing my part by showing off the inventory. I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on Facebook. I got 2 hands. I got 2 phones. I'm trying to reach twice as many people. I wish I had 2 more hands so I can go live on other platforms. But hey, thank y'all for watching. We live in a society now that everybody has their phone in their hand. You could be sitting at work scrolling because you're bored. You could be sitting on your sofa and your 2-year-old is jumping all over you. Multi-Gamer Live, what's up? Thank you for watching. Appreciate the like. The goal is to grow my channel so I can reach more people who want to buy a car. One of my favorite parts about the Jeep brand is that you can customize it. You can make it unique for yourself. This is a Jeep Beach customized Gladiator. This is all the stuff that was added to it. More Jeeps. All right, what's up? Thank you for watching. We got a Jeep Wrangler Willys right here. We have Ram trucks on the lot. I showed you a few Rams earlier. We have some pre-owned vehicles. They go a pre-owned Jeep Grand Cherokee. It's a 4xe, it's a 2022. Less than 24,000 miles on it. We just took this in on trade. This is why I do these lot walks. Because this was not out here yesterday. So we got a 4xe. We got pre-owned Jeep Compasses. So if you need a compact SUV, come see me. I never know who's watching. I never know who's in the market for a vehicle. So I'm just doing my part by showing off the inventory. This truck is one of the reasons why I post these type of videos. This is a 2019 Ram 1500 Classic. Less than 56,000 miles on it. Check out the price. Give me a call or text 386-317-1541. The national average is 12 to 15,000 miles a year, the average driver. This truck has less than 60,000 miles. It's a 2019. If you need a work truck, up and the door is locked. Yep, the door is locked, so I can't show you the inside. But if you need a truck, give me a call. My name is Russ. I'm the salesman that you can bet on. I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on Facebook. The goal is to grow my channel so I can reach more people who want to buy a car. Arctic, I do not understand. I can't translate that. We got Ram trucks. These are new trucks. We have a Durango on the lot. Some more of our pre-owned inventory. We got a 2023 Jeep Wrangler Sahara. I have to come out and take pictures of this later on. We got some pre-owned Gladiators. I got to come take a picture of these Gladiators as well. This is a 2024. This is a 2024 with less than 17,000 miles on it. So yeah, I got to take pictures of this. I got a customer that potentially wants a pre-owned Gladiator. Thank you for the likes. This is a 2024 Jeep Gladiator Sport. Less than 15,000 miles on it. We have another, I like this color red is nice. So we must, this is why I do these lot walks. We just took this in. I didn't see this one out here yesterday, or I think I did see this one. Yeah, less than 59,000 miles. I did see this one. I got to take pictures of this one. William Allen, what's up? Thank you for watching. So this one, I don't have the price on this one because we just put it out there. I can show you the price on the other two. If you see anything that you like on these lot walks for YouTube, my phone number is in the description. My phone number is also on the thumbnail. For Facebook, my phone number is in the description or the caption or whatever you call it over there. So this one is starting out at $42,294. We do have a $12.95 reconditioning fee. The mileage on this one is wrong. I'll tell you how many miles on it. I think this is the one that had less than 15,000. I can't remember. So yeah, this one has 16,453 miles on it. Let's check out some more of our pre-owned inventory. If you're looking for a Hellcat, We got a 2024 Durango SRT Hellcat Premium. Less than 13,000 miles on it. Check out this interior. We got a 2023 Dodge Challenger. This is why I post these type of videos. I never know who's watching. I never know who's in the market for a vehicle. This is a 2023 Dodge Challenger T8. Less than 6,000 miles on it. Less than 6,000 miles on it. It is a stick shift. 5,766 miles to be exact. You might be looking for one of these in your local area and it has high mileage. I just showed you one. Less than 6,000. Check this out. We got a Scat Pack. We got a 2023 wide body Scat Pack. Less than 7,000 miles on it. This is why I post these type of videos. You might be looking for a wide body Scat Pack. I got one with low mileage. All right, Facebook, I'm about to end the live and go over to TikTok. We have Ram ProMaster vans. Before I got into sales, I used to deliver these ProMaster vans. Well, those are the ProMaster vans, but these Ram cabin chassis, I used to deliver these throughout the country. I have a CDL. I hated being away from my family, so what I would do, I would drive 20 hours a day, which is illegal, but I didn't care because I hated being away from my family, and I just wanted to make it back home with the most money possible. So what I would do when I got tired, I would pull over to a rest area or a truck stop and sleep across the seats. I would take these to places like Morgan Body Company. They would put the box on it or turn it into a utility truck. That was a spot, I think, in like South Dakota called Terex or T-Rex. I'm probably saying it wrong, but I used to go there and they would make it a utility truck. So now I feel like it's a full circle moment that I'm selling them. And when I used to drive them, I did that for 5 years. I did that for 5 years. Whatever vehicle I drove, I slept on it. So I've slept in school buses, the back of box trucks, the back of cargo vans. If I drove it, I slept in it. I'm 6'3". Sleeping in a garbage truck is not comfortable. Sleeping on the floors, this is not comfortable. I had a blanket I would put down, and then I used my book bag that I had my clothes and my license plate in for a pillow. And now I am selling them. I spent a lot of time behind the wheel. Towards the end of my run, I got smart and started delivering RVs. I'm bringing that up because we're about to walk by a dually truck. I used to deliver the RV motorhomes, but people use these dually trucks to deliver the fifth wheel camper. Some people would just haul one camper. I've seen people have a trailer and they will haul multiple campers. But if you're looking for a dually truck, if you do hot shot trucking, car hauling, any type of thing where you need a dually truck, give me a call or text. One commercial driver to another one, I will get you a good deal. I know how important it is to be out there on that road in a safe, reliable vehicle. The type of driving that I did was called drive away. So there were times that I was broke down. I was broke down on the road just because of the vehicle that I got in wasn't up to par. Patels, what's going on? What's the price on which one? On this one? So anybody with a hot shot trucking business, if you need you a new truck, give me a call or text. And this is the limited Longhorn edition. I love the interior of this limited Longhorn edition. Make me want to move to Texas, get me a ranch, a couple of horses and cattle. You could put a lot of bodies in this one. For my TikTok viewers, if you leave a comment, I cannot see it because of the way the sun shines on my phone and the protective case that I got on it, the screen cover. So I promise you I'm not ignoring you. I just can't read the comments because of the way the sun shines. So right now we're walking over to our pre-owned section, but we're gonna make a pit stop at the Maserati and Alfa Romeo dealership. I don't know much about these vehicles. I'm gonna keep it real with you, but I got a co-worker who will help me with it. He's live on the chat. What's up, Seth? Because I would rather get a half deal than no deal at all. So if you're looking for a Maserati or Alfa Romeo, I'm still the salesman that you can bet on. I'm gonna just get some help. YouTube, my phone number is in the description and it's also on the thumbnail. TikTok, I gotta put my phone number on here. Emotional damage failure. Text me. I'm glad that's why you're here. I'm glad that's why I said that. Any 2020 and up Honda Accords out there? No, we don't have any, but I'm still doing the lot walk, so we'll see. Emotional damage, shoot me a text so I have your info and we can go to work for you. If you're looking for a 2022 BMW 7 Series 740i, we got one. Less than 53,000 miles and the door is locked, so I can't show you this beautiful interior, but you can look in from the glass. That's me right there. What's up, y'all? Thank you for watching. The goal is to grow my channel so I can reach more people who want to buy a car. My name is Russ. I sell cars for food. Selling cars is a word of mouth business, and I need help spreading the word. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell 6 more friends. And then they tell 6 more friends, and they tell about 20 more friends, and I can sell 30 cars in a month. I know that math don't equal up to 30. This is a 2017 Chevy Corvette. Yeah, this Vet is clean. It's a stick shift, less than 36,000 miles on it. Appreciate those likes on TikTok. Appreciate the likes on YouTube. The goal is to grow my channel so I can reach more people who want to buy a car. I make these videos because I never know who's watching. I never know who's in the market for a vehicle. And we live in a society now where everybody has their phone in their hand. You do not have to live in Daytona Beach to buy a car from me. You might be looking for a Chevy Corvette right now, but everyone that you see in your local area has a lot of miles on it. I got a 2017 with less than 36,000. It's a Stingray. P8081, I just seen your comment because I'm in a spot where the sun not shining on this phone. Let me know which car you was talking about. If you watching on TikTok, my phone number is 386-317-1541. Give me a call or text. I'm looking for a mint condition 90s Ford Taurus. We don't have any. Pre-owned Stelvio. I got two hands, I got two phones. I'm live on TikTok. I'm live on YouTube. The goal is to grow my channel so I can reach more people who want to buy a car. Selling cars is a word of mouth business, and I need help spreading the word. If you're new to my YouTube channel, I also do sports betting content, because I noticed that when I did just car content, people ignored me. People kept scrolling. So I had to do something to grab people's attention. So I post free projection pick videos on my YouTube channel, RusBetsOnRus. The name of this channel from TikTok and YouTube, it used to be called Cars R Us. But 10 months ago, I got fired from a dealership, and they made me delete over 1,000 plus videos, man, because all I do is post content because I never know who's watching. I got to get myself out there. So I just post a lot of content. I post a lot of car content, and yeah, they made me delete it. So I changed the name of the channel to RusBetsOnRus. And it has a personal meaning to it as well, because not only do I do sports betting content, but I feel like I've only been successful when I bet on myself. When I do what I feel is right. When I do, I just can't accept the norms. Check this out. This is a 2025 Toyota Corolla, less than 9,000 miles. So the fact that this company, $1 million company, sent me a cease and desist letter when I had barely had any followers. I think I had 1,300 YouTube subscribers then. Still growing my TikTok. And once they made me delete all my content, I realized that I had the power in my voice. I just got to reach people. Once I get to the people and grab your attention, I am the salesman that you can bet on. I promise. Well, I try to make it a fun experience because I'm the only one under pressure. You can walk away at any time. You can say no. But I still got to deal with my sales manager. I still got to deal with my dreams and my goals. And most importantly, I got to deal with my bills. So my goal is to try to make the car buying process fun, no pressure, because I understand two things. I don't control what the dealership puts in a vehicle, and I don't control my customer's budget. The only thing that I can control is how I treat people. So I try to make sure that I give you all the info that I can. If I don't know it, I go find somebody that does. I always tell people, I don't care what car you buy from me. I just want you to buy something from me. So let me know what you want so I can find that and show it to you. Let me show y'all this Escalade, man. This Escalade is nice. I wish I had the money for this. That's one of the hard part about being a salesman. I see a lot of these vehicles that I want for myself, and this is one of them. I'm like a big kid, so this feature is cool as hell to me. Check this out. I'm backing up, and the door is still open. All I did was press a button. All I did was press a button. This thing is like a spaceship. On my YouTube channel, I have a live video where I did a live walk around. I turned it on and everything. On that side, knocked my phone out my hand. So on that side, the passenger can watch Netflix, Hulu. Well, I don't know about Netflix. I did see Hulu on there. I know YouTube is on there. Self RPX on TikTok. We do have Wagoneers on the lot. I passed them earlier. Now I'm on the pre-owned section. The Jeep, the Escalade trucks. Oh yeah, they did have the Escalade trucks. Same thing with the back seat. Is that, hey, for the price of it, yes, it is a luxury apartment. DRC, I got this Escalade for you. This got 3 rows. We got Jeep Grand Cherokee L's. If you're looking for something pre-owned, I just passed a 20, I can't remember the year, but we have a Kia Sorento, I think. I'm walking over to the window sticker now. This Escalade is nice. It's a 2025, less than 13,000 miles on it. And that's the price of it. We got a pre-owned 4Runner. If you know anybody in the market for a vehicle, give me a call or text. Refer your family and friends to me, and if they buy, I will pay you $100. The more my channel grows, the more I start selling cars consistently, I will raise my referral pay up. I will come by that 4Runner today. DRC, shoot me a text. I need to sell a car. I got to sell 5 cars by the end of the month in order to keep my job. So come on down. You can be, do we ship? So I do have a company. So no, we don't ship personally, but I do have a company that does shipping. DRC, shoot me a text. My phone number is 386-317-1541, or just DM me, and after this live, we can go through and we can talk. If you want a pre-owned dually truck, for anybody that does hot shot trucking, if you do car hauling, you do so before I got into sales, I told this story earlier. I used to do something called drive away. I would pick up a vehicle from point A, I would take it to point B. I started delivering RVs just so I could have a bed, because most of the vehicles that I drove didn't have a bed, and I used to drive 20 hours a day, which is illegal, but I hated being away from my family, and I wanted to make the most money possible and get back home as quick as I could. So when I was delivering the RVs, I would go to places like Forest City, Iowa. That's where they make the Winnebago RVs. People with these dually trucks would take the fifth wheel campers, or they would take those little other campers that they made because they had like trailers. Do you sell loaner cars? Yes, we do. Allegedly. Elijah Santorino, what's up? I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on TikTok. I got 2 hands. I got 2 phones. The goal is to reach twice as many people who want to buy a car. So if you're looking for a dually truck, one commercial driver to another one, I will hook you up with a good deal. This one has less than 9,000 miles on it. I want a 4Runner, but not one with 20. Gino Garner, what's up? Thank you for your comment. You want a 4Runner, but not one with 258,000 miles? This is the 4Runner that we have on the lot right now. It's a 2023, less than 33,000 miles. My phone number is 386-317-1541. Shoot me a text. We can work out numbers over the phone. I have an iPhone. I can FaceTime you the vehicle. This is why I do these videos. I never know who's watching. I never know who's in the market for a vehicle. I'm just doing my part by putting myself out there, showing off the inventory. We got a Ford Bronco Sport. It's a 2024, less than 21,000 miles on it. This Chevy, I like this Chevy Trail Boss. Appreciate that, Elijah Santorini. Selling cars is a word of mouth business, and I need help spreading the word. I gotta sell 5 cars by the end of the month to keep my job. I need help. I need to reach more people who want to buy a car. This Kia Sportage, no, this Kia Sorento is nice. Check out the black rims. This is a 2023, less than 46,000 miles. The goal is to grow my channel so I can reach more people who want to buy a car. I never know who's watching. I thank you for watching. It is greatly appreciated. The fact that you took time out of your day to stop and watch me knows that I'm doing the right thing. You might be sitting at work and you were just scrolling. Didn't even know that you was thinking, well, you knew you was thinking about a car, but you was like, wait a minute. Russ got something for me. We got a 2019 Chevy Silverado, less than 84,000 miles. I gotta take pictures of this. For my TikTok viewers, if you're leaving a comment, I promise you I'm not ignoring you. But when that sun is shining, I can't see on my iPhone because of my screen protector. We got a Mazda CX-9. We got pre-owned trucks. That's a Nissan Frontier. We got a Ford Maverick. We got a G80. We have two of them. (2016) Dodge Charger, less than 102,000 miles. And we got that truck over there. I have to go back and see it later because he's mowing the grass. My name is Russ. I'm the salesman that you could bet on. I sell cars for food and my stomach is growling. The goal is to grow my channel so I can reach more people who want to buy a car. Selling cars is a word of mouth business and I need help spreading the word. I noticed when I would just do car content, people would ignore me. People would keep scrolling. So I also do sports betting content. I also do comedy content. My channel is like a variety show because I'm trying to reach as many different people as I can. On my YouTube channel, if you go through the shorts, you go through some of my videos, I do comedy videos, I do parody songs. I try to make this stuff fun because I'm 40 years old. For the last 22 years, I have been doing a lot of jobs that I didn't enjoy. I've been grinding this thing out, trying to build something up for myself. And I just want to have fun. I can't spend the next 22 years of my life living check to check. I can't spend the next 22 years of my life not enjoying what I do for a living because that's how I have lived the first, since I was 18. So selling cars, I like doing it because it allows me to be out here and be entertaining. I get to drive these fire. What's up? Thank you for the comment. I like bananas. Me too. I like selling cars. I like entertaining people. King Tuck. I'm in Daytona Beach, Florida. What do you believe is a good first car? So it all depends on what your budget is. It all depends on what your budget is and what you're trying to do. Is it for you? Are you getting a first car for your child? So it all depends on what your needs are. Because for me, this 2024 Ford Mustang GT will be a good first car. The very first car that I paid for on my own was a 2003 red Mustang convertible. So like, it all depends on what fits your budget. Connor Shaw, yeah, my favorite car of all time is the Mustang. So that's like one of the reasons why I stopped by to show it and then like, man, I want this for myself. If I had the money, I would get this right now. I like that. I like how they have the bigger screen in it now. This is the Coyote too. This one is starting out at 55,872. My phone number My phone number is 386-317-1541. Give me a call and text. You do not have to live in Daytona Beach to buy a car from me. We can work out the numbers over the phone. This one has less than 8,000 miles on it. This Nissan Z has less than 31,000 miles on it. This is the 50th edition. Connor Shaw, is Daytona Beach a nice place to live? Yes, Daytona Beach is a nice place to live. I've been here 13 years now. So I always like to keep it 100 with people. Like, Daytona is a nice place to live. It's just not a nice place to work. Because Volusia County is one of the lowest paying counties in Florida. And which brings me to like my work history. When I first moved down here in 2013, I was a juvenile detention officer. I used to work with troubled youth. So yeah, I used to work with troubled youth. I did that for 4 years down here, and I was making $843 every 2 weeks. I got tired of that because I realized that, hey man, I can't take care of my family with this with this shit. Excuse the language, but hey man, that's how I was feeling. So I ended up getting my CDL. I started driving locally for Budweiser. And when I got my CDL, the guy told me, he was like, if you do local driving, you're gonna be driving 2 trucks, the big truck and the hand truck. And I feel like doing local delivery is disrespectful to a truck driver because they don't pay you for your CDL. They pay you basically like you just that cart pusher. Because when I was working at Budweiser, I was making $2,400 a month. And for me to beat up my body every day, that wasn't enough. So I ended up going to Pepsi because I was making like $3,200 at Pepsi. But then I realized just because of where I lived at, I got paid differently. Because a guy from Orlando came up here to help us out, and he told me he was making way more money. I feel like the price of everything is going up, so everywhere is expensive to live, expensive to live at. The only time I really made a lot of money living in Florida is when I used to drive over the road, so I didn't work in Florida. William Allen says, where the 1K car is at? Check this out. I got to come back and take pictures of this. 67,421 miles. It's a Scat Pack shaker, sunroof. It's a 2019. I got to come back and take pictures of it. We got more. These are new trucks. So back here, what I'm showing you right now is the stuff that we got taken in on trade. What else? These are like new vehicles. Do you drive stick shift? No, I don't personally, just because too, with me driving over the road, I hated driving the stick shift. So like I still got PTSD from learning how to drive a stick shift. What you think is a decent mileage for a used car? So I always like to go by the national average. The national average is 12 to 15,000 a year. Wait a minute, I know this Chrysler 300 don't have 28,000 miles on it. So, damn, so yeah, this is it's perfect that you asked me that question. So this car right here has 28,818 miles on it. This is a 2018. So this is decent mileage on a pre-owned car. Because the national driving average is 12 to 15,000. TikTok, I'm in Daytona Beach, Florida, so I'm in Florida. So yeah, this is good mileage for this vehicle because they didn't drive it as much. Connor Shaw, I do watch sports, so good question. The name of this channel is RusBetsOnRus because I noticed that when I post car content, people ignore me. So I started doing sports betting content. And that's when people started tuning in. I started gaining more subscribers on YouTube. John Clayton, I don't know how much this Chrysler is. We just took it in on trade. It still has to go through the shop. It still has to get cleaned up. So I don't have any info on it yet. I'm just showing it, putting it out there. Do we got a Toyota Tundra XD Cloud Z? No, we don't have one. William Allen, what make you think I'm a Russell Wilson fan? But yeah, I do sports betting content because I needed to grab people's attention. That's why I do these lives, because I never know who's watching. Everybody has their phone in their hand now. So it's like I just gotta put myself out there. I feel like most of the day I spend selling cars, and then I'm trying to sell to my family and friends the importance of helping me spread my content out, because the more people that I can reach gives me more opportunity. Because like I say, I never know who's watching. You could be at work right now and you on your phone. They're like, oh man, I seen this car. Let me call Russ. You could be sitting on the toilet right now. You could be sitting on the sofa and your 2-year-old is jumping all over you, and you happen to stop. So it must be a reason. So yeah, Connor Shaw, if you like sports betting, if you like Prize Picks, Underdog, I need to start posting more consistently on TikTok. But if you come over to my YouTube channel, it's the same name, RusBetsOnRus. See, that's what I'm talking about. William Allen stopped his Pornhub session for this live. Appreciate that. Hey, I needed that laugh. Appreciate it. Golden Girl 7, any CRVs on the lot? No, we don't have any CRVs out here. But if you're interested, my phone number is 386-317-1541. My name is Russ. I sell cars for food. I have to sell 5 cars by the end of the month to keep my job. Selling cars is like the ultimate grind, where it's like, what have you done for me lately? Just because I sell a car today, that means absolutely nothing. I got to keep this going. So I got to reach more people. I'm live on TikTok. I'm live on YouTube. I got 2 phones. I got 2 hands. I'm trying to reach twice as many people. The goal is to grow my channel so I can reach more people. Rena said that's a no. What was the question? Or are you telling me no, that you're not gonna buy? Oh yeah, we got this pre-owned Titan. We just took this in on trade. How much for the Jeep? So this one, I think this one new. So yeah, this one is new. Oh, okay. I didn't know. So what do you have for 5,000 cash? We don't have anything. So Rena, I'm not ignoring anybody. So TikTok, I'm not ignoring you. I'm in Florida. This sun is shining bright, and the way my iPhone is set up with the screen protector, when the sun shines on it, I can't read the comments. Be like that. I mean, if I could borrow her $1, but I can't. I don't have $1, so I have to let her. What's my move here? You're welcome. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. The goal is to grow my channel so I can reach more people who want to buy a car. Like I said, I gotta sell 5 before the end of the month just to keep my job. And next month it's gonna start all over again. So I gotta reach more people. You're looking to spend anywhere between 9 to 10,000. Monique Raymond, shoot me a text message. We don't have anything right now, but I walk this lot all the time. We get stuff traded in all the time. My phone number is 386. Appreciate that. Somebody just followed me. I appreciate that. The fact that you're watching my video, the fact that you liking, you're engaging, it all helps. It may seem small to you, but it is greatly appreciated by me. I have been grinding it out in the car business for the last 3 years. This is my 4th dealership. I believe in myself. I bet on myself. This is why I call my channel Russ Bets on Russ. I believe that what I'm doing is right. I believe getting out to the people, getting out to multiple people. I believe, like with my sports betting content, I give out the stuff for free. Most people I know hide everything behind a paywall. So like my goal is really truly is to help people, because in the car business, I am literally at the mercy of my customer. So I realize I don't have any control. So my intentions are always pure when I sell cars, because I don't eat until you say yes. So I don't care what you buy from me. I just want you to buy something from me. So I'm not no pushy salesman. Let me know what you want. Let me know what fits your needs and your budget, because that's what I want to show you. I'm not trying to sell nobody a Coke that keeps saying, hey, Pepsi, Pepsi, Pepsi. So I got to go in and make phone calls now. Thank y'all for watching. It is greatly appreciated. Y'all don't know how, like, you helping me out. It may seem small, but every like, every comment pushes me out to somebody. And I never know who's watching. Matter of fact, let me get on the camera so y'all can see me. I never know who's watching. The goal is to grow my channel so I can take care of my family. It's about time and money. I'm chasing freedom right now. I'm chasing freedom. I feel like I shouldn't have to decide to be at work or miss my daughter's first day of school. So that's why I grind so hard. That's why when I was driving over the road, I drove 20 hours. I don't want to miss out on events. But I also, as a man, I got to provide. If you don't work, you don't eat. So a lot of days, and I just keep it real with people, I'm human. A lot of days I got to drag myself in here. But I believe in what I got going on so much that I do it, because I know that no matter where I'm at, it's going to work out. So that's why I always tell you, always bet on yourself. You got goals, you got dreams, keep grinding. Your vision is your vision, and a lot of people might not see it, but you got to believe in it so much. You got to be like, you got to want that shit as much as you want to breathe. Excuse the language, but that's how I feel every day. The goal is to grow my channel so I can reach more people who want to buy a car. I'm the salesman that you can bet on. If you like sports betting content, comedy content, man, I put it all out there on the line, because yeah, we got to get it. So always bet on yourself. Always. Hey, y'all look at each other. TikTok, say hey to YouTube. Let's let y'all know I'm not playing. I'm not playing when it comes to like putting myself out there. I got to get it. I'm 40 years old. I've been grinding for the last 22 years of my life. I've been working jobs that I didn't enjoy. And thank God for what you got. Hey, I definitely do. But I know I want more. Job not finished. Every day you got to keep grinding until you get it. And like I say, my work ethic, I drove 20 hours a day. Think about driving, knowing that you're nowhere near your destination, the motivation that you got to always have to keep yourself going. So yeah, always bet on yourself. Always bet on yourself. And thank you for betting on Russ.